Okay, and we're back. Sorry it took a little while there. I've been busy this week playing some other games. I've been working on my World of Warcraft stuff. We managed to get through the heroic difficulty tier of the current raid, so I've got that knocked out, which is about as far as I think I want to go in retail Warcraft. So I'm kind of like caught up for the time being until there's like new content added, which I don't think is going to be for another month or two. And then they added like a new PvP mode, Fortnite mode, called Plunderstorm, which is like you drop into the map, random loot drops. It's all real-time combat instead of turn-based. It's interesting. They did this one other time, and I didn't really get into it because the reward pacing was just awful. It would take like dozens and dozens of matches to earn a single reward, and it was just like miserable to do unless you were the winner. If you ended up being like the last man standing, then it'd only take like 5 of those. But I mean, in a 60-man battle royale mode, you're not going to be the last man standing every time, especially when it's all randomized like that. So it was just super slow. But then after I stopped caring, they improved it, paced out the reward track a little bit better. And then for this new one, they've actually just added a store where you just earn points as you play, and there's like a little store you can exchange the points to earn the stuff, and it's pretty quick. Like I've earned all the mounts and everything in like 2 hours, so good to go on that. I might stream some of that later for fun, just because it's a fun game mode to play. But that's been my free time this week, and I've worked. This is my longer of the 2 weeks as far as my weekdays go. I had the Monday through Thursday night, and then was off today, and then I worked this weekend, and then I'm off Wednesday next, so a little wonky, but that's fine. We're back with more KOTOR. Let me just turn this down a little bit, and then get the game up and running. What do I need to do to get KOTOR to launch? How is this going to launch? Okay. I believe that should be good to go. Yeah, we're fine. We're fantastic. Load game, load quick save. Should be good to go. All right. Is there? One second. I want to scroll that down just a tiny bit. Make sure I can see what's going on there. Wait a minute. This is the surface. That's not right. Did I like not save? Oh. Okay. Let's load this and see where this puts me. What is... There's a bunch of saves from the last time I played this. Apparently that all carried over. I should be like just entering the lower city. Yeah, okay, that's right. Yeah, okay, we're in the right spot. Okay, apparently it was just the auto save, not the quick save. Why would I have done that? All right, cool. Let's just make sure that's we're gonna quick save real quick just to make sure that stays locked in, and make sure this is all still set right. Okay, cool. Everything's good to go. We are where I left myself off at. And yeah, we're down in the Undercity, or Lower City, not Undercity just yet. We've got swoop gangs running around. Oh, I don't remember there being little dudes walking around over there previously. That might be new. That might be one of the additions that this has made. I think we're just kind of at the moment like looking for info on the escape pods. What are these folks? I don't remember all these folks being over here. Hidden back scout. Alright, well, we'll just poke around. Let's start poking around over here. Like, I'm trying to remember if there's any special tricks or strategies I'm working with right now. I don't really think there are. You guys are good. How are my skills? It's like... Repair is pretty terrible. Are you any better at that? You're like a little better. If I use you and repair the droid, and we're just gonna leave it alone. That's one part, and this thing's like active now. So in theory, it should just kind of like passively help out. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I was like, so I should just be able to like... Oh. Okay, he was making a run for that door. I don't remember there just being all these like random civilians wandering around here. It's been like a year since I last played this, maybe more than a year, 2 years, so like some of this I'm not gonna remember like details on. It's entirely possible these guys have always been here. But like, I don't remember there being a bunch of guys. I seem to remember basically everyone down here being hostile. What's your dialogue
this
like?
This gang war is getting out of hand. The Vulkars aren't just attacking the hidden Becks anymore. They go after everyone. This gang war is getting out of hand.
Okay.
The Vulkars. This gang war is getting out of hand.
I'm getting the implication that this gang war is getting out of hand. Seems to be the general consensus. Carth? Carth? Okay, we're good. Carth's alive, he's just stunned, so that he should still be getting XP and everything. I don't remember if being dead causes you not to gain XP or not. Okay. Options. I gotta think about what I want to do right now. I think for right now, we're just gonna keep moving dexterity in the right direction. Later on, wisdom and charisma might be more important as we're starting to gain force powers, but I am planning to... I know a lot of times, depending on your build, people will like not level up a bunch at the beginning because you want to save those. There's like a level cap at I think 20, and you want to save as many of your levels for Jedi levels as possible. So you can like, I think optimally is usually around level 6. You like level to like level 6, and then you stop leveling, and then all the rest of your levels go into Jedi. I'm probably not going to worry about that too much because I want my sneak attack bonus to be as high as it can be. So we're probably going to try to push as many levels as we can before hitting Jedi. I remember the Vulkars distinctly being here, only because that one scene where you fight first into the Inner City, get immediately ganked. Yeah. When you first walk out of the little elevator, yeah, that's a tough fight. Like if you're not like geared for it, that is not playing around. Okay, I want these 3 up, and then we'll put like awareness up. We're just gonna kind of alternate back and forth on awareness and demolitions as my off point. Okay. Beautiful. We're actually like in pretty good shape too. Like Carth took a real light little knock, but nothing too major. Before I start opening doors anymore, I think we're just gonna real quick clear out this hallway. Because I mean, there can only be like so many people in each room. So if I clear out the hallway, I can kind of control... Oh, something's bothering Carth. I should be able to somewhat control how many people I'm fighting at once.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Yeah, is this a good time to ask you more questions?
I'm all ears, beautiful.
Not a little inappropriate. Keep addressing me like that, you might lose an ear or two. Why do I get the impression you're not serious?
Maybe I'm just avoiding your questions. Is this really necessary?
Don't be a child, a few questions.
No, how can I resist a challenge to my manly pride, huh? Fine. You made your point. Interrogate at will.
All your secrets will be mine.
All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though. You're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
I woke up in a swimming suit in my bed, and then I shot a few guys in a hallway, and then I shot a few more guys in a hallway, and we kind of just rinsed and repeated like that until I ran into you.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I used to be a smuggler, yeah.
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Now, isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
Implying I had something to do with it.
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
Okay. What do you mean by surprises? Yeah.
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
Uh-huh. Are you always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Oh, good lord. Yeah, let's do that.
Good. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Okay, so he's still grumpy. Alright, let's start opening some doors here.
On it. Done.
Can't come in here, private apartment. Here to rob the place, sit down and shut up and you won't get hurt. I think you know who you're dealing with. I won't let criminals and thugs walk all over me. Oh, well, I guess good luck with that. Oh, he's actually, like, not taking very much damage here. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. Phew. Mesh underlay. Got a few good hits in on Karth, but we can fix that up as we go along. He's fine for now. Computer spike, parts, beautiful. Help if your character could hit at point blank range. Yeah, I mean, I was using rapid shot there, which does have a like accuracy penalty, and I'm definitely like weaker on the old skills and everything for the moment. Where's my feats? Where do feats live? Feats live here. I only have rank 1 of 2 weapon fighting, so I'm still taking an accuracy penalty. Yeah, I'm at -6 on my rolls, and using a balanced weapon brings me to -4 or -6. So I'm fairly inaccurate. And then if we look at rapid shot, -4 to defense, -4 penalty to all attacks. So yeah, I'm at a -8, -10 on my attack rolls when using rapid shot. Maybe I shouldn't use rapid shot just yet. Maybe we hold off on that a little bit. Looking at that, that's pretty abysmal. Oh my god!
This gang war is getting out of hand. The Vulkars aren't just attacking the hidden
Holy
Becks
shit!
They go after everything.
Karth.
How'd you like that?
Okay, we're good. Jesus. She got absolutely mulched. That guy stabbed her, but good. Alright, hold... Oh wait, can I not return to my base from here? Oh. Hold up. What do I gotta do to be able to return to base? Let's try going back out here real quick. Oh wait, hold up. Does that delete all the bodies? I hope it doesn't delete all the bodies. Oh, it fucking did. I hope I probably just lost some loot. That's unfortunate. We're gonna real quick scrounge around for some junk. Nothing here. Okay, I want to see if I can get back to base. If we're playing on impossible difficulty, we're gonna be using the return to base to heal. Particularly if getting stabbed once is enough to kill me. That was a little alarming. Speaking of being back at base, though, can I don't have any modifiable armor. Karth's blaster can be upgraded, but I don't have anything to put in it. Damn. I was like, if I had any modifiable armor, I could put that mesh underlay on it, but nothing just yet. Okay. Transit back. Like, I will take the little free heal. And then we'll... Wait, this is the elevator? Oh, it has me facing the other way. I see. I thought I was facing the apartments, but no. Okay. I still don't know if you gain XP... Like, if my character gets stabbed like that and faints, did she get any XP? Oh, what the hell? These guys in the hallway have just respawned?
You asked for this!
Interesting. I didn't remember there being respawning enemies in this area. There's actually very few areas in this game that I remember having respawning enemies, just because, like, the way this game's, like, XP system works, it'd be way too easy to, like, cheese the XP. Oh god. Okay. Well, Karth's dead. Hold up. Wait, I can test something here. We can look at something. If I go to Karth's experience... Karth... Oh, I can't go to Karth's experience. That's unfortunate. Hold up. We're going to lure this guy away. If I can. I was going to lure this guy away. Does he not want to... He's got an energy shield up, which is a slight problem. Yeah, I think we have a slight problem there. Okay. Hold up. Go back to this. How do we deal with it? I could grenade him. We could just grenade him. I was like, unfortunately, with nobody having a physical weapon. Yeah, I didn't remember people coming back here. Wait, something's bothering Karth again.
Yes, what's in...
Okay.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I want to talk about these issues. I'd like to know if we have a problem.
I know you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You're probably one of the most skilled women I've ever met. You've saved my butt more than once, and I'm lucky to have you here to help me. No question. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Okay, what are you watching for?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
Do you want a guarantee?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
Begin to wonder if you're capable. How am I supposed to know that you won't betray us? Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, why should I trust you?
You shouldn't. If you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
So you don't trust yourself?
I don't need to be analyzed, thanks. Can we just get back to business?
I don't need someone around who doesn't trust me.
And I don't need all these questions. What I do need is to try and save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Brother, this guy's so whiny. The light side playthrough cards looks like a paranoid dick here, and dark side ending he actually should be right in trusting his instincts. You killed and robbed it. Since that's true, I do just like keep murdering people, like breaking into their houses and murdering them. He's got a bit more of a point in this version. Oh god. It's happening again.
Down you go!
Okay, we're good. How many stim packs do I have? I got 23. We can afford one. Alright. Before we open any doors, let's just drop a save. Something's not right here. Is Lee's apartment, elderly woman you've just robbed. Like Volcar turf, you'll pay for this. Okay. Oh god. Parth, what are you doing? Huh. Okay, he's got a lot of hit points for some really tough defense. Okay, frag grenade. Beautiful. Okay, I remember this. This is that puzzle where you have to, like, make the band, right? Okay, hold up. We'll get this. Twisted Rancor Trio. I gotta remember which order everybody goes in. It's the order that they all joined the band in. So, we go into here. Where's my Twisted Rancor Trio? Here we go. Chronicle the amazing story of the Twisted Rancor Trio by Gilthos Uxaris. Origins of what would eventually become the most famous band in the galaxy are surprisingly humble. Brains of the group, manager Gilthos. Okay, this is written by the manager. Founded the trio. The brains behind the group founded the trio to earn a date with a young singer named Elinda. While he worked, Elinda became the first member of the band. Okay, so it's either Gilthos or Elinda is the first. Gilthos scrambled to find musicians to back her and signed a Bith named Uja. So Elinda, then Uja. Okay. Soon after that, he signs Uja's brother Uji. So Linda, Uja, Uji. Alphabetical. They use in alphabetical order. Band struggled at first. Linda was a fantastic singer, wasn't much of a musician, but he threatened to quit. Fired Uja and signed another singer named Lupa. Didn't go with Uja's brother. Okay, so Lupa knew another singer named Photo. So it's Lupa Photo. So the U is in alphabetical, then Lupa, then Photo. Okay. Led by Linda Singh, the second incarnation of the Twisted Rancor Trio became quite popular in their homeworld of Terrace, eventually attracting the attention of local legitimate businessman Davik Kang. Asked Gilthos to bring his group in for a command performance. Gilthos agreed, realizing this could be the band's big break. Unfortunately, Linda had heard certain unsubstantiated rumors about Davik Kang and his connections to the Exchange. Fearing for her life, she refused to go to his estate to perform. Many felt without Linda singing the band would crumble, but Gilthos came with a brilliant plan to save the group by hiring Elinda's sister, Ashana, as the new lead singer on the eve of their scheduled appearance at Davik's estate. So Ashana, Gilthos knew he was taking a risk. If Ashana couldn't perform at Elinda's level, Davik's infamous temper could have dire consequences for the entire band. However, if Ashana could match her sister's performance, Davik was likely to sign the band to a big-time touring contract. It was a risk, but the Twisted Rancor Trio is founded on guts and glory. There are no further entries. Okay, so we've got, where's Elinda? Elinda. Then it's the U's in alphabetical order. So Uja and Uji. Then it was Lupa. Then Photo. So Lupa. Then Photo. Then Ashana. Beautiful. We did it. Security crate, 50 bucks, and some Echani fiber armor. Now that sounds useful. What is the deal with this? This is light armor, 5 and 5. I mean, interestingly enough, this is actually going to be exactly as good for me right now. It'll be better once my dexterity goes up another rank, though. Because at the... Oh, it is upgradable, though. Oh, this is upgradable, so I could put that mesh on it. Hold up. That does make it better. We're going to pop back to my apartment and shove that mesh onto this. I was like, the +5 dexterity bonus will mean I'll get an extra point of dodge once I up my dexterity a little bit more, but I haven't done that yet. I'll need to be at 20 dex? Oh, geez, I'm going to need to put it up 3 more points. Okay, so we've got a minute. Give me this. Give me this. This gives me damage resist 20, cold, and fire? I don't remember how that works. Is that 20% reduction? Or is that just a flat 20 damage removed off of any fire or cold? That feels like that would be extremely powerful. I'm guessing it's 20%. They really aren't usually percentage. They don't usually require you to do that kind of math in D&D. I don't... And like, this is just flat out based on like the D20 system, like the 3rd edition, I believe, D20 system. I don't remember how that functions. It's been a long time since I've played 3.5. I don't remember what 20/dash means. Alright, that's all set up. Okay, these guys, there's no more enemies here. I was like, I feel like there can't just be infinitely respawning enemies, because then that would be infinite XP. And that would be ridiculous. Alright, let's try this again. There were 2 guys in here. And... they were annoying. So we're gonna try... Okay, that went much better. Now we'll just try spamming some shots at him and see if we can wear his shield down.
Ready.
Hold up, I want to see something. Can I see... No, I can't see her XP right now. Oh my god. Fucking hell. We're gonna get this. Do we do 3 grenades? Maybe we do 3 grenades. Screw it. Karth, get over here. I want you in position by the door, and we're just gonna immediately chuck some grenades. Oh. Well, I just wasted a grenade. For some reason, that one just instantly killed him. How do grenades work in this? I don't think we've actually looked at how they're calculated. Damage? Okay, it's piercing damage, so ignores armor, 20 points, area of effect 4 meters. Oh! There's a DC half damage save. Ah, so he must have made the save on one of them last time that he didn't make this time. Got it. So, credits, a shock stick, energy shield, and a heavy blaster. Those are all quite good. And we got some frag grenades. We actually got 3 frag grenades back, so perfect. That cost us nothing. What have we got here? I'm gonna need an energy shield on you, because she keeps getting shredded. Nothing else right now. Oh, but wait. The heavy blaster is probably an upgrade. So 1 to 8 damage, balanced, cool. Yeah, go with that. Heavy blaster is going to be an upgrade on you. We're at a 0+2, which is not what I would have expected to see. I thought we would be much worse than that. Oh, but we've got our bonuses from our... Right. Because I've got my dex bonus being applied. So I'm getting a +3 off my dex. And then... Hold up, I want to make sure I'm understanding how this all works. Getting a +3 off of my dexterity. Then I'm getting a -4, -6. I would have thought I'd be at -1, -3, to be honest. Not 0 + 2. I'm not sure I'm understanding where that extra is coming from. I have 3 more than I would have thought. Huh. Whatever. That's okay. I think we've basically cleared this out. Want to break free? What are we breaking free from? Which? No, you stay in there. Stay in the chat. Nobody's allowed to leave. Alright, hold up. We gotta check out this cantina. I think there's the assassination contracts. Oh? What's your name? Don't think people come here to speak with me anymore. Maybe for the fancy surroundings of the upper cantina. Nobody up there carries the kind of Pazak cards I sell. Absolutely not. Nope. Goodbye.
Greetings, stranger. My name is...
Oh, Pazak. Nope.
If you're ever...
We're out. Done. No interest.
Go away.
This is a hold up, yes. Exactly. Pazak's so broken in this one, though. Can't be Kalinor, he's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a runt. Here we are, Cal, members of the Black Volcar gang. You don't want to be getting funny with us. You don't understand. 1, 2, why does he count? He's trying to count how many of us is against him? 3 against 1, Cal. What do you think about those odds? You have something more to say?
3.
Okay, we're just gonna let him go. You can do the... He's gonna have the same conversation with you.
Smart.
If you do this, if you try to talk to him, he'll just do the same thing where he counts to 3 and then instantly kills you. Drop pretty casually from the nade. So I think the implication is supposed to be is that was like a flash grenade and he just shot them all while they were blinded.
I can't wait for the big swoop race.
Actually, I can
Volkers
check
have a new
that.
engine that's gonna break all the records.
If I look at my inventory, do I have a flash grenade? Concussion grenade? It might have been this. I was trying to see if I could see what model of grenade that was. Concussion grenade, DC for no effect, stun for 9 seconds. I'm gonna guess that was a concussion grenade. Holden.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of
That's
focused
how good he
on the
is.
Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails.
Only needs to shoot twice to kill 3 people.
Alien girls aren't really my thing. I'm much more interested in an attractive female of my own species.
You. You're the guy who put a bounty out, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Balthazar, dude, much appreciated for the follow. Dia's dead. I killed her myself. Wait, why would she do... Do you think I can kill this guy too? I think it's possible to stab both of them? Dia's dead. Killed her myself, yeah.
Really? Huh. I guess that's it then. A real shame it had to come to this. She was a good-looking gal despite her temper. Ah, well. Plenty more ladies out there for me.
So what happens now?
If you want to collect the bounty, go talk to Zax. I gave him the credits for safekeeping. As far as I'm concerned, my part in this is over.
Okay, I want to ask you some questions.
I don't want to waste my time answering a bunch of questions. I'm here to have a few drinks, watch the dancing girls, and enjoy myself. I've got to be mentally ready. Davik's got an assignment for me off planet.
How
as soon
how's
as
it going?
Quarantine ends.
Alright, you work for Davik? Yeah.
I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're pretty open about what you do.
It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange.
Yeah, Balthazar, this is Terrace. Terrace Lower City. Yeah. We're still in the early part of the game. We're doing dark side playthrough this time, because I did do a light side playthrough once, about 2 years ago, I think. Did like a full like canon playthrough where we tried to stick to as close to the like canonical air quotes version of Revan that there is, but yeah. Here, let me real quick throw that in. The YouTube channel there has the archive playthrough that if you're ever interested. It's where all that fun stuff lives. I think Davik could get me. Yeah, canon, quote unquote. It's. Do we call EU? Is there like expanded universe canon, Legends? Is that what they're calling it these days? I don't know what they're calling things anymore. Disney's made it too complicated. But it was canon up until Disney bought it and then made everything not canon. I don't know, whatever. Legends now. Yeah, so like Legends canon Revan. We'll go with that. I think Davik can get me off Terrace.
Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taurus until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. And those codes are locked safely away in the military base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes.
Okay, well.
Hate to see a pretty lady leaving, but you ain't the only girl in this place. I guess I'll go back to enjoying the dancers.
Too bad I can't shoot him too. What do we got here? I like their little instruments. Cool looking. Fifth are neat. The canon novel where Luke gets schizophrenia. There's a lot of weird stuff. It's like I'm an old school like Legends era Star Wars fan. But I'm not gonna pretend like it was all great. Like there's a lot of goofy nonsense in there. Like there was a comic book where like Boba Fett and Darth Vader had like a fight, and like Boba Fett almost won, but it wasn't like a ambush fight or anything. It was like a straight up like a gunslinger duel, and he almost won. And it's like that doesn't make any sense.
I can't wait for the big swoop race. I hear Vulkars have a new engine that's gonna break all the records.
And like Legends canon, I think Chewbacca dies officially when like a moon lands on him. Like they're on a planet where somebody's like deorbiting the moon like a weapon, and they try to evacuate people, and he stays till the last possible second, and they can't evacuate him. And there's like a comic panel shot of him like full Majora's Mask, like the moon like directly hit Chewbacca. It's really stupid. It looks so dumb. It also looks like the moon is like a couple 100 meters across at most. What do we got in here? Oh, this is the dance thing. I remember this. You see I'm auditioning into my shot at the big time. I can't risk screwing it up by talking to you. What's the use? There's no way Bib's gonna hire me unless he gets a chance to see me dancing with a partner. Maybe I should just give up. I could be your partner. Man, I'm getting desperate. I hate to blow this, but I don't know if I'm ready to just pair up with a random passerby. How do I know you're any good? Persuade. I'm good enough to get you through your audition. You have a certain look about you and a confidence and movement I guess you'll have to do, but I'm warning you, don't screw this up. I don't remember what we're supposed to do here, so we might screw this up. Surreal, I've got a partner now. I'd really like to audition for you again. One more chance, I'll give you a minute to get your partner set up and let's see what you got. Got time to watch you for 3 more dances, make them count. Follow my lead, remember the more complicated our steps and the closer we dance, the more it will impress Bib. Don't get too close if you can't handle it. I don't need some clumsy oaf tripping me up. Try not to screw this up for me. Okay. We'll try the middle option, very close beside her. Legend facts, the Rancors are actually intelligent but misunderstood creatures. That's amazing. Luke had a conversation with it. Oh, I think I remember that. Very nice, Lynn. You and your partner isn't too bad for an amateur. Let's see what you've got. Off to a good start. Like Bib said, you're not bad for an amateur. Next dance is a little different, so watch me for the pickups and follow my lead. Okay, so you throw in a couple of fist pumps. Join Lynn by running in circles around her while she dances. Dancing close behind her or beside her. Let's get behind her for the fist pumps. Yeah. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice tempo, looking good. One more dance to go. This is truly some BioWare dancing here. Bib, one dance to go. Bib looks happy. As long as you don't screw up, I think we've got it. Follow me. Just keep it simple. Okay, same dance, but with like a wave in there and another fist pump. What if? Do you think we get dark side points if we intentionally ruin her dance by just flooring it? Is that evil? It feels evil. Screw it. Not with the style entertainers. Why would that affect her audition? Why would me blatantly falling on my ass ruin her audition? This guy's an idiot. Did that on purpose. Nobody can be that bad at dance unless they were trying. You wrecked my one shot at the big time. Face it, you just aren't good enough. You're right, I ruined your audition on purpose. Damn your big flapping feet. Alright. Let me try again. I get another partner. A good partner. Wait up. Oh, I don't get anything for that? Oh. The hell was the point of that? Alright, whatever. Davik up something big famous bounty hunter Calo Nord for special assignment. Calo Nord's not cheap.
With the bounties Davik puts out.
Oh my god.
They're usually less dangerous than the government-funded contracts.
The Christmas Chewbacca. I have seen the Christmas special. Yes, I have seen Wookiee Life Day, where we learn that Chewbacca is the only naked Wookiee in the galaxy, and his little brother, I think it was, is watching erotic virtual reality belly dancing. It's a very strange Christmas special. Cal Nord's in town. Alright, cool. Zax. I've seen you here before. You're new to the bounty office. Name is Zax. I'm the one in charge here. Is it the grandpa? I thought it was the kid that was watching it. I'm almost positive it was the kid. I'm almost positive it was the little kid, like the little kid, like the one that was like 10. It's worked many bounties available, legal and otherwise. They all pay quite well. Here for information, everybody knows I'm on Davix Backstations. I'm the hut with all the answers. I'm going to speak to you about the Rock Ghoul Serum. Worth 1,000 credits. I don't have the serum. Okay, find the serum, come see me. Davik wants the serum. I'll pay good money to get it for him. Same price as the bounties. Tell me about the bounties. 2 government contracts. Selvin and Bendak Starkiller. Famous deathmatch duelist between them that killed hundreds of
I can't
people.
see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims.
Not all the bounties are dangerous. Davik got some special contracts. One's for a girl named Dia. She attacked Holden, one of Davik's men. Another's for a man named Largo, who owes Davik money.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
And there's Matrick, used to work for Davik. He betrayed the exchange. Now Davik wants him dead. Well, I've killed several of these. I got a bounty I want to collect on. Which bounties are here to collect on? All 3 of Davik's special bounties, actually. Trader Matrick is now a dead trader. It's a lesson for anyone thinking about turning against the exchange. 300 credits, the price for all bounties. I want 400 credits. Brave human to bargain with a hut, but I like you. 400 it is. Do good work. There's lots of bounty hunters on Terrace, but most are lazy. Maybe you keep cashing in bounties, they'll work harder. Alright. Dia. Dia's a nice girl. She attacked Holden, and Holden works for Davik. That was just stupid. Here's 300 credits. I want 400. Alright, beautiful. Largo. You know better than to run. Maybe now people learn the lesson. You owe Davik money, you pay. Here's the 300 credits, price for all bounties. Alright, we got all 3 persuades. Fantastic. I think that's it. Info? Does he charge for info? Everything with the street gangs, you have to come up with 100 credits. Seems a little high for information. I'll give you 50. Sith quarantine makes it hard to earn credits. Davik gets mad when Jadens don't bring in enough. Give me 50, but don't tell anyone I gave you a deal or everyone will want a bargain and I'll go out of business. This guy's easy to haggle with. Paid the fee, you can come back and ask questions anytime. You won't have to pay again. Nobody ever said I wasn't a fair hut. This guy, you are a pushover hut is what you are, buddy. This is embarrassing. Information now, gangs, Davik, all this stuff. Fun fact, 11 episode... I mean episode 6, right? Before Jabba was killed. All the people at his palace were actually planning to kill him already. Yeah, that was the Tales of Jabba's Palace. It was a really good book. Everyone was planning to kill him. And I think there's like Tales of the Bounty Hunters. I can't remember if it was in Tales of the Bounty Hunters or if it was in Tales of Jabba's Palace. Where you find out that like IG-88 had gotten like installed into Jabba's Palace's computer network and was like sabotaging a bunch of the like computer networks in it's like part of the reason the sail barge exploded was because IG-88 like overheated its fusion core in an attempt to assassinate him. Like so many. I think that was like one of the reasons he was trying. He was like about to die, and then like. Yeah, one of the Gamorreans was planning to kill him. It was nuts. That book was really good. I actually liked those old like Tales of books. I'm actually really happy that Disney seems to have kind of done that again with the shorts. There's that Tales of the Jedi and Tales of the Empire series they just did. Those are both really cool. I like that format where it's like a bunch of short stories that are all kind of like loosely related to each other or on a similar topic. It's a really, really fun format. Okay. Let's get some info. Escape pods. Shouldn't bother with them. The crashed Volcar gang got there first and cleared them out. Anything valuable? It's inside the Volcar base now. Okay. I need inside. Shot full of blaster holes. Only the Volcars get to the Volcar base unless the Hidden Becks could help you out. Got a problem with the Volcars? Go see Gadon Thek, leader of the Hidden Becks. He's a smart man. Maybe he can help you. Anyway, off the planet, Sith has grounded all vehicles. Everyone wants to leave, but it's not possible. Davik is the fastest ship in the sector, and even he can't get off the planet. The Sith fleet is orbiting Terrace, and they're using auto-targeting cannons. If the ship takes off, these cannons will disintegrate it instantly unless it's broadcast the launch codes. Sith use launch codes when they leave the planet. If you transmit them from the ship, the auto-targeting cannons won't fire. Only people with the codes can leave Terrace. Sith keep the codes locked up in the base. Nobody gets in there. It's too dangerous. Even if someone did get the codes, where are they going to get a ship? No way off Terrace. You need a ship, the launch codes, and even then the Sith fighters will chase you down. We're all stuck here, even Davik. Is it a normal face model or modded? As far as I know, this is a normal face model. I have done some very light mods, but it's mostly just like some texture upscale stuff. I don't think there's any face changes. I think some of the weapons got a texture upgrade. And then there's a restored content mod for this that I've added. I didn't have the last time I played. That there's not that much to it. There's less cut content in this game that we had access to than there was in like KOTOR 2. KOTOR 2 had a ton of cut content, but this one has much less. Plagius was actually active during episode 1 and Palpatine killed him after. Don't know if that's canon still. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Tell me about Davik. Busy man runs lower terrace. Before the Sith came, he almost ran upper terrace too. Extortion, slavery, smuggling. Davik controls it all. Part of the exchange, big intergalactic crime syndicate. You'd be smart to stay on his good side. Even the Sith know better than to pick a fight with Davik on Terrace. Okay. Lower City gangs? Black Volkars and Hidden Becks. Used to be the Becks ran things. Now the Volkars have a new leader. Brejic wants to take over for himself. The Volkars are out of control now. They've sealed their base and they're shooting people in the streets. Sometimes they don't even pay Davik the money they owe him. Things were better with Gadden and the Becks in charge. Gadden's a smart man. He knows how to keep peace. Maybe if the Becks win this gang war, things will go back to normal. Alright. Bye. Come back if you want to earn credits. Bounties pay good money. Remember to come see me if you need information. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've net change received 1,150 credits and 315 XP. Wish I read the Plagius novel. It's good. I mean, you can still get it. It's not like you can't read it still. I read plenty of old Star Wars novels. Actually, literally, like this week. I wish I had a way to show you this. Like this week, I just bought the old Legends canon Star Wars The Essential Guide to Vehicles and Vessels, Illustrated Guide to the High-Tech Craft of the Star Wars Universe. It is from, let me look at the copyright date on this thing. 1996. This predates the prequels. And it's got a whole bunch of them here. What is it, like? Probably 45, I think it is, different vehicles in here. Oh, no, more than 45. Hold up. It is it's 100. It's 100 different vehicles. And there's like a full page on one side description of the vehicle, including its like manufacturing, crew capacity, weapons, why it was built, whatever. And then on the right-hand side, there's like a technical schematic that shows like a side profile and a front-on profile, or two different profiles. Now he's front-on side, but two different profiles of the vehicle, and then it labels what all the different components on the vehicle are, so you can find all that. Yeah, I can send you a link on Steam or Discord. It's super. One sec. Let me see if I can actually. We're just gonna BRB for a second. Oh. And if I just click this. Star Wars Essential Guide to Vehicles and Vessels. And like, this is no longer like canon per se, because like it's old school canon, but it's this right here. And it's got like, yeah, like a bunch of cool artwork, a bunch of different info on the vehicles and everything like that. It was like they did a whole series of these like essential guide books back in the day. There was like one on droids. There was one on weapons. I think I had the weapons one as well, or like weapons and devices. Let me Star Wars Essential Guide books. Let me see if Essential Guide to Warfare. Yeah, there's this. Oh, that's the new one. Essential Guide to Planets and Moons. New one. Essential Guide to Technology and Weapons. Was the other one I had back in the day. I had the weapons and technology, and I had the vehicles. There's an Essential Guide to Characters, the old Essential Guide to Droids, Essential Guide to Alien Species. Oh, whatever. That's fine. But yeah, that's the short version of it. Yeah, there's a bunch of books. There was a whole series of them. Oop.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
No place for little girl. Little girl's smart. She runs away home now.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Little girl needs lesson in manners.
Just a sec, boys.
Zalbar, I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Just brought my food.
Quit complaining. You can
Finishing
finish
later.
eating
Besides the
later.
exercise, get over here. Alright. Beautiful. No trouble with Wookie. No trouble with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Twi'lek girl and Zalbar? Yeah. Now these two are fun. Let's go talk to them. They got anything
Say,
going on?
I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Her name's Mission Vow, and then Zalbar. Yeah. Speak the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo.
Oh,
and
it's
this big
Veo.
Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the
I
streets
thought it
down
was
here
Vow,
aren't safe.
but no, it's Veo.
But if
Okay,
there's
Mission
anything else
Veo.
you need-
Mission's a sneaky one. Yeah, these two are going to be very handy shortly. How do a Wookiee and a Twi'lek street urchin end up as best friends?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
Okay, I was going to ask you some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Okay, so we need. Is there anything specific we need from them right now? I don't know if we do. Tell me about Davik. What's your
Davik's
take?
part of the
Intergalactic Crime Syndicate. All
But I
right.
guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations. The Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
Lower City gangs.
There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars,
I'm curious to see
he
if
was
we're
a
going to
good
find
guy.
any actual
Gadden
cut
considered
content
that
here. I feel
ungrateful
like
space
some of
like
those
his adopted
people wandering
son.
around might not have been there originally, but I could be wrong.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
First played KOTOR, I hated Karth. The more playthroughs I played, he became my favorite. He's interesting. He's an interesting character, and once you know his back, especially if you're doing light side playthrough, once you know his backstory and you kind of get him swung around, he becomes a lot more interesting. And then when you see how he fits into the plot of like KOTOR 2 and the like impact he had in like SWTOR, yeah, it's super interesting character for sure. I agree. I didn't really like him initially because he's kind of whiny, but that's okay. don't think there's really anything else we need to know here.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
Haven't finished eating.
Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Okay, sweet. More XP. Fantastic. Oh, this guy! I forgot about this guy. Chagacha! What do you want, human? You come to stare at the others like on terrace. You think we're strange? You're a freak. No, human, you are the freak. One tiny brain, 2 eyes, only see in one direction. We am the pinnacle of evolution. I know this world, non-humans are despised, and my kind most of all, so I won't argue with you, human, not here. Ask you some questions. What planet are you from? You couldn't say it, and you don't have the ears for it. 2 voices create the name, and 4 ears hear the true sound. Your kind would call our world Sorgus, a small world far off the Perlemian trade route. What kind of creature are you? In your one-voiced tongue, you would call our kind Perdlog. You tell me about your home world. Talking about our home only makes the quarantine more difficult to bear. Forgive us, human, we do not wish to be reminded of it. Notice your other head doesn't say much. Nothing you would hear, at least. Anything else? What do you know about Terrace? Only stopping here to get supplies. When the Sith attacked, they imposed a quarantine on all ships that had landed on Terrace. Stuck here in a world that hates non-humans, not a good place to be. I think that's about it. Leave us alone. We just want quarantine to end so we can go back home. I thought this was really neat that they gave BioWare, like, just came over to this guy and started interrogating him, calling him a freak. He's literally just sitting in a corner, not bothering anybody. Yeah, I mean, we're Darkside playthrough. Gotta be Sith. Gotta be evil. Gotta be a prick to everybody. That's what being a Sith in this game effectively runs down to, is just be a prick to as many people as possible. But yeah, no, I really liked it when BioWare got the contract for this. They were like, they were given some free reign to kind of like play with Star Wars a little bit. So like, they made their own alien species, and it's a weird one, and it doesn't really do anything or need to be here, but like, it's like, screw it, we're putting this weird alien in here in case anybody else wants to use it later. Like the Cellcath, they did the same thing with that, where they just like created this new species for the game. I mean, Cellcath got used quite a bit. They have their own whole planet you go to, Manon, and deal with everything there, and they never showed up again. Yeah, nobody wanted the weird guys. Cellcath show up a little bit. I was like, I'm pretty sure that fairly recently there was a Cellcath in something canon, like they recanonized the Cellcath, which was kind of a big deal. Okay, hold up. Let's look around before we go into the Beck base. Oh my god, it's Black Vulcars. They're shooting people in the streets.
How'd you like that?
It wasn't hyperbole.
You asked for this.
Oh my god.
Time to rumble.
Okay, Karth's got a level.
How'd you like that? What?
Sweet. Okay, Karth, let's get you leveled up. Skills, you only get 1 point. We're gonna put it into awareness. Actually, I don't really need awareness because my character has got a reasonable awareness. He's never gonna catch up. We'll probably just keep putting it in treat injuries so that he can heal himself reasonably. That seems like a sensible enough idea. What level do you need to be for that? Level 8? Okay. What do we want to do with Karth? Karth's doing dual-wield blasters, same as we are. It's probably worth getting toughness. I should probably just get toughness. We are taking some damage, so... Really? None of you dropped anything? Lame. Okay.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Let's see Davik doing anything for his share. We do all the work. Davik claims he's part of the exchange. Let's see him prove it. The big crime lord come and get his money from the Black Vulcars.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Hey, Canderous, didn't know you were working for Davik now. Just goofing around, we don't want no trouble with the Mandalorian. Here's Davik's cut.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Alright, Canderous, my man. What's up?
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brejik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Yeah, who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Wow. Alright, later, dick. Oh, we got more Lore City apartments. Hell yes, let's save before we go into there, but... I've got plenty of money now. We can maybe take a peek back up at the shops later, too. Oh, hello. You're taking great interest in our progress. Need something, little man? Hey, Lurgo, that's Calo Nord, the famous bounty hunter.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
We'll collect the bounties over our cold, dead bodies.
That's the plan.
Bye, Calo. See, like, he's okay taking some smaller bounties. He's not like entirely unwilling to shoot low value targets. Okay. Let's speaking of shooting some low value targets. Oh, that's what's up. Alright. Let's clear the halls first. Oh. Why am I running all the way forward here? Okay, we're good. Arth, I swear to God if you set off a landmine. Okay, we are going to attempt... What is this? Let's look at my skills real quick and see if it tells me. Demolitions can be used to set, recover, or disarm mines. You get an automatic max roll on this. Such devices are either of low, DC 15 to set, medium, DC 20 to set, or high, DC 25. Attempting to disarm the mine adds +5 to the DC. Okay, so if you try to set a mine down, you have to have... You can do low and medium with no demolition skill, and you need a +5 in order to set a high difficulty mine. We could set a high difficulty mine right now. Attempting to disarm adds 5, meaning we could disarm a medium. And attempting to recover adds 10, meaning we could recover a low. This is a minor. Can I recover that? Does that count as low difficulty? Skill too low. I was like, you don't need to keep trying. I remember that. Because they do give you like an automatic, like you just auto succeed. I think I can show feedback. Disable mine, 20 demolition. Yeah, you auto roll a 20 because you can like take 20 on this because there's no time pressure on it. Why was there a 10 DC difficulty between this? That doesn't make any sense. It should be a 5 DC difficulty. Oh, is it saying... Oh, so it's +15. It's not +10, it's +15. I see, okay. So you roll them together. Okay, so I need another 4 ranks in demolition before I can recover even low tier mines. So you need to be at +10 before you can recover a low-tier mine. Okay. I understand. What the? How is there more of them? Oi! The hell is this? They're coming out of the walls. Oh, she's dead. She took 27 damage from that. Wow. What's her max HP? Yeah, that was a one-shot kill. Her max health is 24. Holy crap. Alright, well let's get back to my base real quick and heal up. Surprised we ran into more of them. Like, where are they coming from? Because that would in theory mean I could just like infinitely farm XP off these guys, which I don't think you can do in this game. Like, you shouldn't be able to infinitely farm XP. Okay. Boom. We're back to full health. Transit back. It's like if you could infinitely farm XP, you'd just be able to like hit level 20 here. That doesn't make any sense. Then you wouldn't be able to become a Jedi. Because you'd never be able to take the rank of Jedi. Alright, well, whatever. Maybe it's like you get like one respawn? What's going on in here? Terrace swoop platform. Hello. Medical supplies. Okay. Protocol
I
drone.
cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Alright, hold up. Go in here. What is this?
This area is off limits because of the riot after the last race. You Teresians couldn't handle crowd control, so we're shutting down the swoop track. Just move along.
I don't remember being able to come here.
This area is off limits because of the riot after the last race. You Teresians couldn't handle crowd control, so we're shutting down
Here's Spike, Pazak
the
cards,
swoop track. Just move along.
credits, and a stun ray.
Every year, dozens of gangs enter a rider in this race, but every year it's either a Black Volcar or the Hidden Beck rider who wins. I guess that makes sense. All the best riders belong to those two gangs.
Gotta sweep and clean, gotta have this place sparkly shiny for when the crowds show up.
I don't remember this at all.
With all the bad blood between the Vulkars and the Becks, I sure hope they don't pull out of the big race. No point in watching if they don't show up.
Where's this go? Like, I know this
This area is off limits because of
this
the riot
map
after the
gets
last race.
used later.
Gotta sweep and clean, gotta have...
With all the bad blood...
You got any favorites in the season opening race this year? Any inside info on which gangs got the
Huh.
edge? I hear the Black Volcar's got himself some loot.
I was like, I don't remember there being a door that led to this from the lower city apartments. That said, I don't remember what was in this room, so... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh.
No. He knows better than to speak when enemies are so near.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least that makes one of us. Okay, we're good. Computer spike, parts, blah blah blah, fantastic. Don't get stuck on the bed. I mean, we're not doing terribly. Black Volcar turf, you'll pay for this. Oh, who is this? Black Volcar scout. There's a dead body on the floor behind him.
What? Ready?
Okay. repair kit and a med pack. Dead body. Desk. Electronic personal message center. Looks like it hasn't been used as one unread message. Elam, how's life on Terrace? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? So, brother left behind something named hyperdrive. This guy, the person who lives here, his name was Elam. Hope you're still practicing with the blaster I gave you. Remember I taught you because you might need it. Terrace isn't like Alderaan. They're from Alderaan. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in the old strong box. Nobody's gonna be busting into that thing. This is Uncle Louie. Okay. If I exit... Hold up. Let's disable the mine. And then, if I try to use this, particularly sturdy, locks computerized panel uses a password entry system. Older off-planet model, no interface for you to try and slice it to figure out the password. Try and enter the password. Property of Elam-matic. Access not permitted to unauthorized users. The name of your pet is Hyperdrive. Who taught you to fire a blaster? His uncle. And we come from Alderaan. Okay. We did it. A blaster pistol, Republic mod armor, and some credits. What's the Republic mod armor? 5-4 upgradable? I mean, not terrible. It's honestly, I don't think an upgrade for me. Carth, you get an energy shield. Merry Christmas. Okay, actually, this is an upgrade for Carth. It's an upgradable. Actually, hold up. I might not be using Carth for that much longer. Let's give him the heavy, and we'll save the upgradable one. We'll see. It might be a little while. Because Zalbar can't use armor. I don't have anything else to put into an upgrade slot right now anyway. Right? Locked. Can I slice it?
Done.
Oh! Hello.
Ready.
Okay.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
Gives you immunity to mind affecting when you upgrade it. Ah, okay. I thought the upgrades were based on what, like the mesh. If you use the mesh underlay, it always gave everything the same. Is it based on the actual armor in this one? I might be thinking of KOTOR 2, where you have like the slightly more in-depth upgrade system. Immunity to mind affecting's not bad. I'm just trying to think, because I'm probably going to be taking Carth out. I need more frontliners. I need more people that can get up in the front and distract for me, so I can do my sneak attack blaster stuff. So I'm thinking long term, it's probably going to be Zalbar and Canderous are going to be like my main go-to duo, because they're both just tanky as hell and can sit up front and like get in melee with people. And possibly if I get some Jedi later, we can throw some Jedi in the mix because they can handle their own in melee pretty well. The Jedi also probably aren't going to be using armor, so we'll see. Canderous could use that. Zalbar can't, unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't know anyone was in here. I'm here to collect the bounty. I'm just here to rob the place.
Bad luck for you that you picked my apartment then. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Got it. Let's not be stupid about this one.
I'm here.
Okay.
What?
Carth, did you use your... Oh my god, she already ate through my my shield and she killed me.
Ready?
Oh boy.
How'd you like that?
Okay, we may need to go to grenades for this one. Oh yeah, it's grenade time. I mean, or we could come back with more people. and better levels. That's the other option. But I feel like
On it.
we don't need to do that because we can probably just handle this with grenades.
Now that must work. I'm here.
All right, sweet,
Stop right there.
fantastic.
That
Here to rob
map?
the place. Let's just start chucking grenades at her. Oh, actually, wait. I have an idea. If I throw a concussion grenade...
What?
That didn't work. That was my only concussion grenade. Well, frag grenades it is. Oh, she's actually surprisingly resistant to those.
Ready.
Oh my god, that's 45 damage. Okay. Maybe because... Okay, we're on impossible difficulty, right? I feel like maybe we need to come back to this one with more party members on impossible. Maybe we come back with 3 people. Delvin, you get to go for now. I was like, we could probably just keep reloading and cheese it eventually with grenades, but I feel like we come back with more people and maybe some more levels. Because 45 damage is a bit of a lot. Oh god. Speaking of... Oh? Okay, I really need to know. Okay, do you gain XP on characters who are passed out in this game? Because if we don't, I just lost a chunk with her being on the floor. I don't remember how this works. Okay, wait, hold up. I have a plan. We can test this. Save here. Test XP. So she is currently at 8960. If I load my quick save, she is at 8560. So she did gain 100 XP. Okay, cool. So we'll roll with that. 100 feels low, so I don't know if she's getting like reduced XP, or maybe it was like 25 and 50 for them. Cool. I was like, I mostly just want to know, like, do I need to be like micromanaging the XP? I don't. Ooh, armor reinforcement. Hello. Okay, let's go back and play around a little bit. Let's go back to the base. I want to take a look at some things. So, if we go back to the hideout, now we've got 2 different types of armor stuff we can put on. I got that mesh underlay, I've got an armor reinforcement. So, armor, currently, this is giving me, damage resistance and defense bonus. Okay, if I take these off, I go to this. Oh yeah, it does give you different. It's okay, so it's just having something in the slot gives you additional stuff. Ooh. Okay, so I can either have a 6 defense immunity to mind affecting, or I can have a 7 defense cold and fire resist. At the moment, this is better. If we start getting into like a lot of situations where we're running into like people with the ability to mind affect us, that could be better to switch over to the other combat armor. It's like if we start running into Sith, that might be worth looking at. For now, we're going to stick with the Echani armor. Okay, Hidden Beck Scout, fantastic. Volkar in... What? Shit, don't go running forward, you lunatic. We're just trying to look. We're trying to see what we're working with here. Stop seeing with your hands. Stay back. Okay, you're down. Here's my plan. We're gonna go to Karth.
Ready.
Focus the weaker ones first. And then you go to there, and then you go to there. Okay. Like, take the weaker ones out first, and then we'll go for the enforcers second. Oh. Okay, now we're making progress. I don't... Okay, there's a Sith there. I see, like, I don't remember there being people wandering around in the background. I have that, like, enhanced skybox mod. I wonder if that's what's doing it. Something's bothering Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to talk with you.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
Yes, I'm always up for a good fight.
Can't say I've ever met a woman quite like you before. You're really something. I just don't trust easily, and for good reasons, which are my own.
Karth, you're a strange man. I can make you talk, trust me.
Well, I might be willing to take you up on that challenge, but...
Karth, I'm not flirting.
Fine. You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
Okay. Wow, what do I have to do with Revan? What do I have to do with Malak and Revan? They turned to the dark side. Why is it so personal?
It's not that. That's not what I mean. There were others, good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
Say that with such hatred.
I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that.
I've done a lot to deserve that.
Let's just continue with what we were doing.
Oh, he really sounds like a crazy person when you're playing the dark side. Like, oh, Karth isn't a flirt. I will literally kick the shit out of you. Yeah, man, I'll electrocute you, man.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Fine. We'll say I'll be going now. And then we'll drop a coward save. And then we'll try this again. You can't keep me out if you're dead.
You just made a big mistake.
That's very likely. Oh my god. Well, he did tell me I made a big mistake. He was not wrong. Okay. That's fine. Let's just head out. I guess we probably have to go to the... Okay, wait, hold up. Let's go try just walking in the front door to the Black Volkar base, right? Like, everybody's pushing me towards the Hidden Becks, but I know the Hidden Becks, and they're like a bunch of namby-pamby peaceniks. Oh, It's more of these guys. Wait. No. Clear that. Go to here.
Uh-huh.
Go to here. Oh, you help kill this. Hearth, I swear to God, you help kill this guy. Okay, now you kill this. Sweet. Okay, Karth's a little on the almost dead side. But we're getting, like, reasonable amounts of health kits. I don't want to use an advanced med pack. We'll burn... Oh. Oh, he's starting to get a lot of health now. Okay, screw it. We'll just... That's fine. We'll just return to hideout. Transit back. I wanted to try, like, kicking in the front door to the Black Volcar base. I never do this.
I'm here.
Don't remember if this is like how bad of an idea this is. I'm assuming this is a bad idea. But I don't remember how bad of an idea. Okay. Go to you. Go to you.
What?
Start shooting that guy.
No.
Okay. You kill him. You kill him. Okay. Now we... Kill that. Kill that. Karth is like about to die again.
How'd you like that?
Oh my god, if anybody can hit anything here, we'll be fine. Oh. Oh my god, we missed like every shot. Okay, wait, no, I need the autosave. Damn it. Fucking hell. We want this one. That's the one right before the Sith Soldier. Alright, try this again. We can do this. If I just, like, head to about here, and then we head to about here, and then we Haga, and Haga.
How'd you like that?
Okay. Okay.
Down you go!
Oh my god, please.
Now that must have worked.
Let's go!
There we go. Okay. My god. Annoying little bastards. Okay, repair kit. Repair... Med packs. Okay,
Ready.
Karth. Hit yourself with a med pack. Let's save.
I'm here.
And then open fire.
Ready.
I mean, we dealt some damage to him. Okay. I mean, he's almost killed Karth, but like... Huh, we're good. Okay. We'll be fine. And then feats. Okay, I got sneak attack. I think we need to improve my ability to dual wield. I think that's the priority. We're gonna need toughness on her sooner or later, but for right now, we need the ability to dual wield better. I'm missing too many shots. Okay. I'm digging it. We're gonna real quick teleport back. Just rest for an afternoon to recover my injuries. And then it's locked.
On it. Damn.
Cannot be opened from the outside. It's impossible. Okay, well, we tried. We'll say I couldn't remember if there's any way in there or not, but fine. We'll go talk to the hidden Becks. Bunch of nerds. I could equip a second energy shield. No. Arthur, you gonna be able to figure that wall out?
Ready?
Okay, you got it.
What?
You're good, buddy. Hi, Hidden Beck Lookout.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulkar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I go wherever I want.
Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the Hidden Becks.
What is this accent she's got going on here? It keeps, like, fluctuating back and forth between, like, Australian and American. I have to speak to Gadon. It's important.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulkar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could be an ally.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
Okay.
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Okay. We're in. We got a bunch of Hidden Becks. Looks like stole our Soup Engine prototype. We locked the win to the big race this year. Any of you have any names? I feel like the people with names are probably the ones we want to talk to. Nope. That's not that. That guy doesn't have a name. Let's just look around here real quick before we go talk to Gadon. See if there's anything else we got going on around here. Let's do a little bit of plundering. Locked?
Damn.
Impossible. Like, that's Gadon. I just, like, hug this wall real quick.
On it. Damn.
No, okay. I don't know if I can, like, piss these guys off. Because, like, what happens then? I can't believe Trader Brejik used to be one of us. Alright, yeah. Some Chris shows Vulkar who's in charge. Vulkar's head and solar soup engine prototype. Yep, fantastic. It's like,
on it.
They can't, like, lock you out of here, because it's the only way to progress the story is if you work with them. Yeah, I'm just, like, unable to go anywhere in here. Let's try this door real quick. I'm gonna assume it's impossible, but...
Damn.
Yeah, alright, Gadon.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Talk to Zerdra first.
You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've...
Okay, she doesn't have anything else to say. Alright.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
You have problems with the Sith? Sure.
A foreign army invades Taris, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the
Like an
Sith have
orbital
stayed out of
bombardment
the
that
lower
leaves
city.
this entire place
And our
a
strength
smoking
is
ruin.
wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brezhik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen.
Yeah, I need info on the escape
The
pods.
escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might
Says
be
the
spies,
blind
Gadden.
man.
They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has her own agenda.
Yeah, do you know anything about this or not?
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Okay, so what'll happen to her?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to
Karth?
escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
If you're trying to keep that a secret, maybe don't say it out loud in front of the guy.
Brezhik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Okay. What does the soup race have to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brezhik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Okay, how do I enter the race?
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
Uh-huh. What's the price? Okay, yeah. How much you paying?
You're in no position to bargain here. Without my help, you don't have a hope of getting this Bastila back. You should at least listen to what I have to say. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Got it. Break into base, steal engine. How am I breaking in?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Okay. Is there anyone else?
Don't underestimate Mission or her Wookiee friend Zalbar. They're a formidable pair. Tough enough to go exploring the Undercity by themselves. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
Yeah, I've got uniforms.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City card, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Sure.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Questions?
Your time would probably be better spent going after the prototype swoop engine the Vulkars stole from us. but I'll answer your questions if I can.
What's up with your freaky eyes, old man?
Very tactful. Are you itching for a fight or something?
How dare you? I should kill you where you stand.
Calm down, Zerdra. I'm not ashamed of what I've become. As you can see, I lost my eyes in a swoop racing crash. I rely on these artificial replacements to see now. But my blindness was not the worst consequence of my accident. My
so he
affliction
can
was what
see.
eventually led to this war between my Becks and the Vulkars.
What do you mean?
When I lost my sight in the swoop bike accident, everyone assumed I would step down as leader of the Hidden Becks and let Brezhik, my most trusted follower, take over.
You
But
didn't
with my
lose your
ocular
sight.
implants, I can still see well enough to lead this gang.
Yeah, it's like you've got
I knew Brezhik
robot
wasn't
eyes.
ready to take over yet. Unfortunately, Brezhik didn't agree with me. In a rage, he left to join our arch-rivals, the Black Vulkars. A lot of the younger gang members followed him, and soon he and his followers had taken control of the Vulkar gang.
He did make a comment earlier saying he can see that I'm not like the Sith, despite the fact that my eyes are going all wibbly. So maybe he is a little bit blind. But why start a gang war with the Becks?
Brezhik is a proud man. My decision was a public humiliation for him. Maybe if I had stepped down, this gang war could have been avoided.
Don't fool yourself, Gadden. Brezhik wants to control the lower city gangs. If you'd stepped down, he'd have led the Becks against the Vulkars. He wanted this war, one way or another.
I know you're right, Zerdra. Brezhik won't rest until I am dead and the Becks are no more. But it's hard to accept the truth of his betrayal.
Okay, I want to ask you something else.
Your time would probably...
Mission, no. Said you're having problems with Sith?
A foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down...
Don't...
But...
Yeah, okay, cool. Why are Brezhik and the Vulkars at war with you? Can I ask about that?
When I lost my sight in the...
Oh no, okay, same thing. Ask something else. Anywhere off the planet?
Not while the Sith quarantine is in place. Even the fastest smuggler ships can't break the blockade of the fleet surrounding the planet without the proper launch codes. Any ship leaving the Terrace atmosphere without the proper codes would be instantly disintegrated by blaster cannons, fired by the Sith fleet's automated targeting systems.
Okay. I guess we'll just go with I'll be going now. Cool. Can I explore any more of this now? Your base?
Damn.
No, okay, base is still locked down. Well, let's go head down to the lower or Undercity. Actually, before we do that, I think if there's anything else, I should swing back upstairs for a second. Because there's a couple shops up there, and I've got some money now, so like, how much money do I have? Yeah, I got like 1,900. Not a huge amount, but like, maybe we can get some stuff. I was like, I don't really need any of the droid upgrade materials at the moment. Oh my god, Karth, what?
Yes, what's on your mind? I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I'm bored, so spit it out.
Listen, sister, just because we're working together doesn't mean you get to go badger me with constant questions.
You're damn right it does.
Blast it if you aren't the most frustrating woman to talk to. Isn't there someone else you can harass for a little while?
No, you're my only party member. What exactly is it about me that frustrates you?
No, I'm not falling for that one. I wasn't born yesterday.
Hard to tell.
Okay, I give up. You win. Look, I suppose I could use someone to talk to. I'm just not used to it, and I don't know why you're so interested, but here goes. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
I like how I'm just constantly being a dick to him, and yet he still finds a way to be like, oh, alright, I'll talk. That name like I should know it.
You don't. I thought everyone did. But Admiral Saul Karath is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier. And I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
Yeah, you didn't think he would betray the Republic when your commanding officer came up to you and said, well, the side we're on sure is losing this war. You might want to start thinking about other options. You didn't think that was maybe a sign that he might betray the Republic? How could you have not seen through that?
I didn't want to, maybe. Are you so sure you would have?
Yes.
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. Even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
Uh-huh. You blame yourself for trusting your friend.
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
Is that everything?
No, it's not. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Of course. I'll see you in 5 minutes, Carth.
Listen to me, people. That is a terrible scourge.
Okay. Step 1, we're going to swing over to that shop. You know, there is this shop right by our hideout. And then there's the shop... Okay, there's the shop by the bar. There's the shop by the hideout. And there's the shop... like the medical front. We could go talk to all 3 of them. Let's just see if any of them have anything like particularly useful. Because like we're going into slightly more dangerous territory now. Probably a good idea to make sure we're all stocked up.
What do you want? Are you here to threaten me again?
Yeah, inventory.
Well, I did set it.
So stupid. Antidote package. Okay, I can't use anything there. Adrenal alacrity, all that stuff is fine. It might be worth grabbing some antidote kits, because I do think you can run into some poison stuff down in the Undercity. Could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure there's poison stuff down there. Oh, God. That said, my health's low enough that, like, I feel like I wouldn't live long enough to use the poison kit for it to be particularly effective.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium.
Yeah, let me see what you got for sale. Alright, fantastic. Bondan Heavy Alloy Suit. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not great. I'm already at +7, so I guess I don't need to worry about it right now. That's medium armor. Nah. Light battle armor. +7 on medium, but I don't have medium. Really need any more melee weapons. If you have a better pistol, I wouldn't say no to a better pistol. Sound dampening stealth unit. Okay, permacrete detonator, buy that. I feel like we just go ahead and buy the sound dampening stealth unit, right? Like, this is just better. She doesn't have any better pistols.
Welcome.
Can I sell you anything? What do we got for sale? We can sell these shock sticks, I think. We can sell the spare vibro blades. We can sell at least one of the blaster pistols. We can sell all these rifles. Rifles are awful in this game. Okay, that should be fine for now. I'm just gonna check what we've got in the little shop over by our hideout. And then we'll head down to the Undercity. Anything useful going here? Let me see what we got for sale. Fantastic. Military suit? 6'3", medium. Nah. Combat suit, light battle armor. That's that medium stuff. He had a heavy sound dampening stealth, battle stimulant. He's only got one of these. Max hit points up by 8, attack up by 1, damage up by 1 for 2 minutes. That's really good. Okay, we're gonna buy that. If we get into a particularly tough fight, that could be what we need to get an edge on that. So if we run into anything like real dangerous, we just start taking drugs. Alright. Down to the lower city. And then down to the undercity. Also, like, we've got the difficulty at impossible, and it doesn't feel that much harder. I wonder what that actually changes. Because, like, this is D20 system, so, like, how do you change the difficulty? Like, what's more difficult?
This elevator is off limit. It's obvious from the way you're dressed.
Yep, paper's here.
Why didn't you say so? Just be.
Okay, fantastic. Bye. Keep my eyes open for any enemies. You know, I said we were looking for like if we had a particularly tough fight. There is Selvin. She just is gonna get me some money. We'll see. Let's talk to this guy, get through here. I feel like at some point it might be worth coming back and trying to take this out, but like, I don't think we're gonna do that right now.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business, unless you.
Yeah, here's the papers.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rakghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Got it. Why would they not question the fact that I'm not wearing armor? Like, even if I've got the papers, why wouldn't they be like, okay, well, where's your armor? You're going down to an active combat zone. Oh, I love this guy's voice acting.
Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Uh-huh. What are you doing down here in the Undercity?
We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
I mean, that's a fantastic performance. However, get out of here, you filthy beggars, or I'll use my blaster to end your suffering permanently.
Run, my brother! Flee this one's wrath!
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are.
I'm
miss.
not.
It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
Okay. What do you want?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's better than this festering slime pit.
I suppose our world doesn't look like much to you. It's dark and cold and lonely down here, but this is the only world I've ever known. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Hey Zanbai, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. What's this new? Is this a new one? I don't think I've seen this one. I don't think I've seen Arrive before. It's cute. Who's Rukil?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Hey, thank you.
Less dark.
Fantastic. Much appreciated. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Promised Land, what's that?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
Yeah, where do I find him?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village.
Why did we get ominous music for that?
He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
Okay, where can I find Gendar?
He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier.
Got it. I'm catching up on a few things, get myself work on projects. Oh, you're good. Don't worry about it. I hear you. It's busy. Life's busy. Have any other Upworlders come through here recently?
There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them.
Escape pods?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
Tell me about the village.
Well, I was born here for starters. My parents were outcasts, banished to the Undercity for some crime or other. They never really liked to talk about it. Everyone here is an outcast, or the descendants of one. It's tough down here, but we survive. I guess it's easier for me since I've never known anything different. Some of the people have given up all hope. They've become bitter and depressed, but most of us are good people, despite what our ancestors may have done. Gendar could probably tell you more, or maybe Rukil. You could talk to them if you want.
Very insistent on talking to Gendar and Rukil. I don't think there's anything else, so...
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
You've got it, Shalina. Alright. What do we got down here? Anything? Can I loot this? No. Darn. Outcast Healer.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
Danger and suffering. You can't tell me where I can and can't go.
I'm only warning you for your own protection, Upworlder. The villagers infected with the Rukgul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rukguls, we'll let them destroy each other.
I could kill them. I want to ask you some questions.
If you have questions, you should speak to Gendar. He's the leader of this village. All my attention has to stay focused on trying to ease the suffering of those within the village. But despite my medical training, there is nothing I can do to help the poor souls locked on the other side of this gate.
Okay, what are you talking about?
The villagers infected with the Rukgul.
Okay, got it, done. There must be something that someone can do.
Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rakghoul disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rakghouls and attack them at any moment.
So you leave them here to die, you're a coward.
I can't help the
Okay,
infected
here we go.
ones. They have to die so that the rest of the village can live. I accept this. If you think that makes me a coward, so be it.
I could kill them. Well, ask
If you have questions, you should speak. But
no. Questions?
if you have, but
No. Okay, fine. I don't. Oh, sweet! I can just walk in.
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rakghoul
I was like, I didn't want to say I needed to go in to help them because that sounds like a light side thing to say.
This cannot be. No!
There we go. A very dramatic illness. All right, now then, Karth, we got problems. Oh my God, we're already dead. Got it. Oh God. Wait, do I have to do all that dialogue again? Oh, I didn't save.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna click through the same lines we clicked through last time.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, what do you want? Yep, slime, festering slime pit. Who's Rookil? What's the promised land? Where can I find Rookil? Where's Gandar?
I don't know.
Do you know anything about that?
I don't.
Do you know anything about that? Got it.
Oh.
Fantastic. Alright, beautiful. Let's try grenades.
wait up. Well,
Yeah, can't tell me where I can and can't go. Fantastic, wonderful, okay.
No.
Call her a coward,
If-
ask some
but
questions.
Fair.
Goodbye. Okay, beautiful. Now then, we're gonna inch forward.
Please, no! This cannot be. No!
Let's try grenades. How are we feeling about a concussion grenade? Okay, I mean, I did successfully stun you.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Wait, will they not walk out of here? Oh. Well, hold up. We'll just abuse that then. That's fine. I was like, if they're just not gonna walk out of here, we'll just.
Please.
Hello.
No! This cannot be. No!
Fantastic. Okay, and then I just like back out of here. Okay, no. Hold up. Like shooting Rakghouls in a barrel. I mean, I don't know why they won't walk out of there. But like, fine. Oh, no, you stop that. Okay, Karth's a dead man. We're just gonna... Okay, why can't I target you? Okay, hold up. Okay, we're good. Karth is slightly dead. but we did it. We killed all of them. Where are you guys? Let's just real quick. Fantastic. All right, now then. You two in the back.
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them.
Get away from me, you diseased mongrels.
Go then, Upworlder.
Can I just attack them?
Why have you come back, Upworlder? Do you come to mock us in our suffering as this disease destroys us?
Yes. I think I'll kill you so you don't infect anyone else. Oh, that's what's up. All right, there we go. Now we're making progress. That even got me dark side points. Interesting. We're considering this evil action. All right.
Back again. Is there something else you need?
Okay, all your friends are dead.
Fair.
All right. What else we got around here? Just save real quick. Rookil.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
What are you talking about?
A question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rookil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rookil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
Get to the point.
Once I was honored for my wisdom, but over time the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually there was only a single apprentice who followed me, and now she is gone too.
What happened to your apprentice?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
What will you give me?
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
Fine.
I wish you luck, Upworlder.
We'll take the quest. Gendar?
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
What do we got here? Yeah, other Upworlders?
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
How do I get to the sewers?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rock ghouls and the other foul creatures.
Okay, other questions?
Ask your questions, Upworlder. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity.
Yeah, I'm looking for a Twi'lek named Mission Veo.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
Okay, Rackles?
The Rackles are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us.
Or lock them up in that little room over on the side there. That's also a thing that you do. In case you forgot. Okay, any more questions? Why do you live here? Yeah, fine.
We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations, our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly Rackghouls.
Okay, so Rackle's been a problem here for a while. Got it. Fine. Anything else? I swear there's somebody else down here that's important. There's like a sleazy con man.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
Yeah. Let me see your inventory.
It ain't the best stuff.
Okay, what have you got? A shiny battle armor. That's actually pretty damn good. Arcanian heavy pistol. What the hell? Holy shit. Attack modifier +1. Balanced. 23 range. 2 to 9 damage. Okay, retinal combat implant requires implant level 2. Gives me immunity to critical hits and awareness +1. That's not bad at all. A scope? I mean, take a scope. Take a vibration cell too. I'll take this Arcanian heavy combat pistol. Alright. I mean, that was all honestly very good. Okay.
Hey there, Upworlder.
Let me ask you some questions.
Oh, you better ask Gendar. He's the spokesman for the village. I just run the store. I don't want to make him mad by answering any questions. Gendar already doesn't like me.
Why doesn't Gendar like you?
Gendar seems to think I should share the profits of my store with the whole village. He figures we're all in this together, so it should be share and share alike. But I'm the one who runs the store. I'm the one who makes the deals. The others just bring me salvage to trade with the Upworlders. Why should they get anything?
I agree with you. Your store, your profits.
Exactly my point. But Gendar doesn't see it that way. He caught me hoarding supplies a while back. I figured I'd wait until food was scarce and then I could offer it to people who'd follow me instead of Gendar. Then I'd be the leader. But Gendar made me share my hoard. Ever since then, he hasn't trusted me. He keeps me around because of my store, though. Without it, this village wouldn't stand a chance.
Okay, how do you manage to run a store?
If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters, and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff.
What good are credits to you?
Oh, but
that's weird. Alright, whatever. Like, I don't understand why he's so excited about credits. Like, what are you gonna do with them? Whoa. He's a shuffling.
Help! It's right behind me! Help!
Hurry, Gendar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Gendar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't! The Rat-Ghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rat-Ghouls are so near.
Keep the gates closed. I'm not risking my life here.
You monster! How can you say that? Somebody do something!
I'm sorry, Hester. There's nothing we can do. It's too late for Hindar now.
No! Hindar, no!
Alright, more dark side points. Woo! How we doing? Okay, my eyes are getting a little pink looking. Anyways, can I go outside now?
A horrible fate for poor Hindar. I warned him not to leave the safety of the village, but I couldn't open the gate. Not while the Rat-Ghouls were so close. I had to protect the village, but enough of this grim talk. We must focus on the positive if we're to survive down here. How can I help you, Upworlder?
Yeah, I want to ask you some questions.
I just guard the gates. Gendar's the leader of the village, Upworlder. You should speak to him if you have any questions.
Okay, open the gate.
I'll open the gate for you, Upworlder, but you've got to be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again for the safety of the village.
Got it. Oh, can I really not come in here?
Yes, Upworlder. Goodbye.
Okay, that's fantastic. I'm thrilled for you. Anyways, Carth. Let's attack this. Oh my god, she's instantly dead.
How'd you like that? Oh.
Oh my good lord. Wait. How do I... Oh, do I have to... Okay, wait, we gotta redo all this crap. Okay, hold up.
Hold it.
Okay. Okay, real quick, we just gotta burn through all this again. Yeah.
But if we know.
Okay.
If you.
Okay. Yeah.
There is.
Alright, now then. We gotta real quick talk to the shopkeeper, burn through his dialogue, buy all that stuff again. Oh, I gotta equip it too. God, I'm an idiot. What am I doing? How do you manage to run a store? Yeah, fantastic. Want to ask some questions? Why doesn't Gendar like you? I agree with you. Let me see your inventory. Alright, beautiful. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Fantastic. Alright, now then. We're going to earn my dark side points real quick.
Help! It's right behind me! Help!
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make...
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
The mute...
And if I...
No, please...
Okay, keep the gate closed. Fantastic, wonderful. Alright, save. Here's the plan. We're going to pop back to my hideout real quick. We're going to check my options, because now I've got a bunch of stuff. So if we go into here, go into Carth's Blaster, I can now put a +1 attack bonus onto that. We'll leave that with Carth for now. So this is 1 to 8. Okay, hold up. Give me that Arcanian Heavy Pistol. 2 to 9. 2020 times 2. +1 attack modifier. Beautiful. Then we'll put a heavy blaster in the offhand. Okay, so Karth's got an upgraded blaster. I've got 2 pretty decent pistols. Fantastic. We're still definitely a little rough when it comes to fighting these rat ghouls. These rat ghouls are not playing around. Alright. I gotta talk to the gate guard. Gate guard, who are you? Questions, open the gate. Can I talk to you about anything?
Don't speak to me, Upworlder. You could have saved Hindar. You just stood there and watched him die. You're as selfish as all the rest from the surface. Please, just leave me alone with my grief.
Okay, wonderful. Alright, now then. Oh my god.
What?
I'm here.
Okay, do we just, like, let me die? Yeah, okay, so I pass out dead, but we're not in combat anymore, so I should just immediately get back up. Not sure how I'm supposed to deal with this. I feel like these guys are just, like, shredding us. So, talk to gate guard. Okay, I can't.
Goodbye.
Why is my mouse acting so strange? Alright. Huh.
Let's go!
Okay, what if concussion grenade? Nope. Nope, don't like that.
Damn.
Nope. Karth's basically dead. Karth is dead. I deal a handful of damage to it. We fall back. We begin this dance. Okay, I do a handful of damage to it.
Now that's
Okay. Jeez Louise. Okay. I'm not sure. How we're supposed to be dealing with these guys. I mean, for once, they're not playing around when they're like, this place is dangerous. Normally, it's like, oh, whatever, it's fine.
Please, you have to help me.
Oh, hi, Mission.
Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Uh-huh. Ooh, my cursor seems to be having some trouble here. I mean, I was going to be calling it apart pretty soon here anyway, but we may have to make this a little sooner than I was expecting, since my cursor has gone invisible. On time for this. Gen said you'd help me get to the Belkar base.
Listen, my friend Zalbar is in serious trouble.
Okay, there we go. Serious trouble, you can figure out helping me with anything else so I get him back. Tell me what happened, and I'll see if I can help you.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Uh-huh. Wait here, I'll be back when I find Zalbar. No, we're taking you. I need extra guns. You just ran off and left him some friend.
I didn't mean to leave him. I thought he was right behind me. I'd never abandon Big Z on purpose. Please, help me get him back.
Okay, if I help you get Zalbar back, you have to help me get inside the Volcar base. Yeah. Fine, yeah, we'll do that.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volcar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volcar compound.
Okay, missions join the party. Cool. Let me add her real quick. Beautiful.
Huh?
Now then, I need to figure out what's going on with her. Okay, so skills. She's at... Okay, what's her stats looking like? Primarily Dex, a little bit of Constitution, reasonable intelligence. Computer use. Can I tell which ones are class skills from here? No, I can't. Okay. But she's got reasonable security, reasonable awareness, reasonable stealth, reasonable demolitions. Okay. Feats. Light armor, some critical stuff. Proficiency in a handful of basic weapons. Sneak attacks. She's got sneak attack like I do. Scoundrel's luck. +2 to defense. This feat is always active. Dueling. So she's best with a single one-handed weapon. Gaining +1 to attack and +1 to defense due to the efficiency of this form. Okay. Both melee and... Okay. Interesting. So she's going to be best with a single one-handed pistol. She also gives us missions Vibroblade, which is weird because she's terrible with melee weapons, but alright, fine, whatever. We'll take a look at that in a second. We're going to give her an energy shield. I think that's all I have for now. Stealth field generator is fine. Alright, let's work on some levels for her, because she's got some levels available. Attributes... I mean, we probably just keep pumping dex on her, right? And then skills. Okay, now I can see, okay, computer use cross-class. She's got 5 skill points, so we can just give all of these one. Oh, just like all the skills she's got a point in. Oh, but I can't give her a point in that because they're cross-class. Okay, so we just have to do that. Got it. Accept. That was it. She had 1 level. So Karth's at a 5, she's at a 4, I'm at a 5. There's really no point in going back upstairs just yet. I was like, we can mess around with missions Vibroblade eventually and like see which upgrades we want to put on that versus which upgrades we want to put on the prototype Vibroblade, but we don't have anybody to use the Vibroblade right now. So not a huge concern. There's a bunch of Rakghouls back there. Got Canderous here.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to. Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn Rakghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
Yeah. I go where I want, when I want. Are you threatening me?
Mandalorians don't make threats. We make promises. But I'm just trying to give you a friendly warning. This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with Rakghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Canderous, I heard something.
Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Okay, we got incoming.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
You can use the mouse to select eligible targets. Really hard to tell which one I'm targeting. We're gonna attack you. We're gonna attack you. We're gonna attack you. Okay, cool. Now everybody focus. Okay, hold up. Clear my thing. Focus this one. Karth. Focus this. Mission. Focus this. Okay, we're good. Beautiful.
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that.
Okay, what do you know about the gangs?
This isn't really the best place to have these kinds of conversations, but I guess I could spare a couple of seconds for you. After all, you did help us out with those rat ghouls. The lower city is overrun with gangs, but the two most important ones are the Hidden Becks and the Black Vulkars. Used to be the Becks were the big dog and kept the others in line. But lately the Black Vulkars are moving in on Beck turf and challenging them for control. The Vulkars are even starting to defy Davik. Take these escape pods, for example. Everyone knew Davik would want first crack at them. But I know for a fact those damn Vulkars have already sent their own salvage party down here.
Okay, what can you tell me about Davik?
What are you, an off-worlder? Everyone knows Davik. He's a member of the Exchange. You know, the Interstellar Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, gambling, extortion. Davik controls it all here on Taris. That's why I'm working for him. But lately, the lower city gangs have been giving my boss some trouble.
Okay, that should be it for now.
Come on, boys, let's move out.
Okay, sweet. Let's grab what we can. I think we'll try to clear out this bit of the Undercity, and we'll call it there for today. Is gonna be fine. Hold up. Okay, how do I want to do this? Let me... Ooh. Hold up. What are your skills looking like in demolitions? Mission. Can you pull that up? Also, what is that? Oh god, there's a lot of them over there. Okay, hold up. I've recovered one of these mines. Let me real quick turn on stealth and solo mode, right? If I go over to like here, and I put down a frag mine, and then we back up, and then I put you like here, and then I put you into stealth, and I put you like here,
What?
And then I take you. And we go...
You asked for this!
Okay, now we're cooking. How do I toggle solo mode? Alright, beautiful. Okay. Now we just switch over to you. That completely miss.
Take that!
Okay.
You asked for this!
Okay, we're good. Fantastic. Lumen, hey, thank you, much appreciated. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well here. Let me real quick, oh god, one sec, we're gonna put this on so my camera's not spinning. That should be... Does that work? Emily is away too. Ooh, I don't know if I know that one. Hope you're all having fun. Hope you're having a good time. Join us. I'm going to be ending pretty soon here, but you're joining us. Just doing a little bit of Knights of the Old Republic. We're doing Dark Side. We're messing around in the Undercity. Emily indeed was away. Fantastic. Promised Land Apprentice. Oh, that's a quest. We can go turn that quest in right now. I think we can actually turn that quest in to somebody that we like backstab Rookil. I'm pretty sure it's been a while, but I think we can do something underhanded with that. What's this rusted sentry droid? Oh, I probably could have activated that sentry droid. God bless old school BioWare. Hell yeah, old school BioWare was the best. They were fantastic. I probably could have activated that sentry droid and had it help me fight all those Rakghouls. That's okay though. The landmines and the barrage of gunfire seem to do pretty well. Anything in this? No, okay. What else do we got here? Okay, so that's the village over there. There's some kind of scavenger over here. Are you going to be like a friendly kind of... Okay, no, you're a Black Volcar kind of scavenger. Are there more of you, or is it... Oh, you are in for a bad time, my friend. Uh-oh. Well, maybe you're in for an okay time. Maybe I misspoke. Hold up. You know what? Screw it. You're in for a fine time. Ooh. Okay, is he gonna follow, or are we good? Combat mode. Okay, disengage. Can I get my party back up and with me, please? Guys, would you mind? Okay. We're gonna real quick teleport back to base. That guy's significantly tougher than I was expecting. I was not expecting him to be quite that good. I mean, we are playing on impossible difficulty, so there is that, but let's save before we attack this scavenger, because apparently he's not messing around. Is everybody, like, are we all, like, let's just get everybody in range?
Huh?
Firing line? Okay, and on my mark.
Yeah! How'd you like that?
Go! Okay, this time he's not shooting back. That makes this much easier.
Wait, don't kill me. I surrender. I surrender.
Huh? Better answer my questions if you want to... I've never heard this before. Yeah, I don't take prisoners, buddy.
But I surrendered. Damn you!
Dark side points.
How'd you like that?
I don't remember a Black Volcar down here that talks to you. That's one thing that's a little disappointing because I have that mod that adds some of the restored content. I feel like that might be restored content, but like, I'm just gonna gun him down. So we might not be seeing as much as you could of some of this restored content. Just because my character is kind of ruthless. I think we go with this. Computer use, we'll just skip, it's fine. Feats, more sneak attack, fantastic. A good idea is probably... What does this do? Bonus attack with melee weapons? No. We could double down on the dueling. No, give her toughness. Let's get toughness moving right away on everybody. It'll help.
I'm here.
More hit points is going to be very useful, I think.
Uh-huh. What?
Alright. Mission. Let's start gathering some frag mines with you. Republic soldier. I feel like those frag mines might end up being very helpful. Like, I don't normally use them in this, but like... Maybe setting up some ambushes here and there wouldn't be a terrible idea.
I'm here.
I'm a little annoyed you don't get XP for recovering those. I feel like you should.
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
I'll see if I can find something to help you. Nothing I can do. I'll help you. I need some information. Get away from me, you diseased freak.
No! No! I can feel it! Ah!
Well, I warned him. Guy has worms. He's got rat ghouls. Alright, let's just hey. There you go. Wait, what am my character doing? Hey! Get in there. I didn't tell you could just sit that one out. Anything I can do here? Can I gather any of this stuff? No? Okay. Should have given him a worming chocolate. I suppose you had to get the... Call a vet. Alright. There's a Sith patrol over there. But I've got that journal about the Promised Land. I think we might be able to give that to Aegir and do something with that. Aegir?
Hey there, Upworlder. You want to see what I got for sale?
Ask some questions. Oh, maybe I don't. Okay, fine. I thought maybe I could, like, give this guy the journal to, like, backstab the other guy, but apparently not. Fine, we'll just turn this in, I guess, for a reward.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice? Have you discovered her fate and proved yourself to be a true savior of my people?
Your apprentice is dead. I have her journal. Yeah.
It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the Promised Land.
Okay. I think you have me confused with somebody else. I'm not guiding anybody anywhere.
You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rookhill knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
I'm not interested in the history of your people.
I offer you wisdom, and you turn me away? Very well, Upworlder.
Oh, is this just a, like, we're just stalling for time? Fine. Tell me the history.
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. there is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
From what I've seen of Terrace, it doesn't look like much has changed. Except for the upper city, people here are just as bad off as the poor in your little history.
But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
Uh-huh.
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Terrace, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
Okay, how can I lead you if I don't even know what it is?
Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need. For many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf.
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope to cling to so they don't go mad with despair.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location.
Oh.
The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
Okay, I have one of the journals you're looking for. What will I get if I find these journals? Yeah.
I have nothing to offer if you help me in this. I hope the knowledge that you are helping the entire village escape a life of darkness and suffering is reward enough.
I need an actual reward if you want my help.
I see. Well, perhaps you are not the savior I seek after all. I can only pray that if you find the journals, you will have a change of heart and bring them to me.
Okay. Is this... I swear there's something with this Aegir guy where you can, like, backstab this dude. Is this it? Now, if I go talk to you, are you going to be like, hey...
I saw you talking with Rukel. He told you his legends about the Promised Land, didn't he? He told you all about his missing apprentice and the other lost explorers, right? You know, most people don't believe his stories. They figure he's nothing but an old cook. But I think there might be some truth in what he's saying. That is why I want to stop him.
Why are you telling me this?
Oh, don't worry, I'll make this quick. I've got an offer that might be worth your while. For an outcast, I've got things pretty good. The village relies on me to bring in food and supplies. I'm an important man. If it wasn't for Gendar, I'd be running this place.
I get the feeling if it wasn't for Gendar, this place would be a lot worse off than it is.
But if Rukel ever finds his Promised Land, I'm sunk. People won't need to rely on me anymore. I'll just be another nobody like all the rest of the villagers. I won't let that happen.
Uh-huh. You want me to kill Rukel?
I don't want you to kill Rukel. He's not the problem. It's those damn explorers that went before him. What if they actually found something? They would have recorded that information in their journals. I'll pay you if you bring all 3 journals to me. The 2 from the explorers and the 1 from Rukel's apprentice. Then I can destroy the evidence and make sure nobody ever finds the Promised Land. I've saved up enough credits for my business here to make it worth your while if you help me.
Sounds like a good deal.
Once you have all 3 journals, just bring them to me and I'll give you a decent reward. Now, was there something else you needed?
I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, fantastic. So we can sell out the villagers and leave them to die in poverty, or we can give the journals to Ruko. I mean, ironically, because I know what happens to this planet, it doesn't really matter what we do, because they're going to get, you know, bombarded by the Sith and all die anyway, but...
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
I'm just here to kill you.
Look out. It's an ambush.
Okay.
Ready.
Not the best time to talk to mission. Alright. Wait, what the hell? Why is this guy so... What the hell? Jesus Christ, he's Jason Bourne!
You'll never get me.
Okay, we gotta get out of here. Hold up. What the hell is going on here? Disengage. Guy's voice actor sounded more like he should have been some hunched over small creature than a human. Oh, Gear? Yeah, he's great. He's fantastic. Okay, how is this gonna work? We're out of combat, but like... I don't think the other two are getting back up safely. Because they are, like, right in the middle of this. No, I can't travel back just yet. Huh. What if we run, like, really far away? Why do I have a feeling I haven't saved in a while? Because I haven't saved in a while. Alright. I'd rather not have to replay all of this. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna solo this with Carth. He's gonna take on all of them and win. You just watch. Okay. Okay, 2 grenades. Okay, one of those was wasted. We still got the energy shield up. He's glowing green. I don't know if that means he's got like a better energy shield or what that's all about.
You asked for this.
This guy's just like a regular Sith Trooper. It says all my shots are hitting him, but like...
How'd you like that?
Okay, you know what? Screw it. Just eat a grenade. I'm out of grenades now, which is a little bit of a concern. Oh, this guy's got 2. I used like 5 there. I didn't use them particularly efficiently, but... Oh, and I got one of those... Okay, I got my med pack back. I got 2 advanced med packs. Okay. Turn to hideout. Fantastic. Save. We're gonna swing back.
Yeah?
What have we got here? Just want to see what's going on. There's 1 rat ghoul there.
How'd you like that?
Beautiful. There's that rat ghoul fiend in the back. Team?
What? Now that must have
Okay. Let's heal everybody.
Yeah?
And then return to... Oh, I should have just returned to hideout, whatever. That was kind of a waste, but that's okay. If I'm gonna return to hideout, I would have healed the poison too. Whatever, it's fine.
What?
I got plenty of money and those packs are cheap. Just want to try to clear this area out, and then we'll call it apart here before we go down to the lower area. Hold up. Let me...
Out of sight, out of mind.
Let me see what this is looking like. We'll put, like, one of these here.
Mine laid and ready.
And then we'll go to, like, you. Okay, and then attack. 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 Alright. Turn solo mode off. Guys, are you interested in joining in at all? Okay, we'll just kite this guy around for a second. Oh, there's still more of them. Team. Let's get everybody attacking this, right? Okay, there we go. We're good. Corpse of a Sith soldier. Rakghoul serum. Fantastic. Okay, sweet. We can go sell that to the guy upstairs. We got a beam splitter, antidote kit, some med packs. Sell it to Zax, I believe. Skeletal corpse, computer spike, credits. Beautiful. Sewer entrances. Alright. I think that's good for now. We're gonna...
Hey, Carth, you're a pilot for the
Oh,
Republic,
hello.
right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them, it's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Bixie's my friend, not my babysitter. Geez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
Darth, you will fly off the handle constantly. Yeah, let's egg him on.
I don't have to listen to you, Carth. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Alright, fantastic. Stir the pot. Alright. I think I'm going to call it a part here. I'm actually going to save this time. Say... Evil sewer. That'll let me know what we're doing here. Alright, fantastic. And then let me slap this one up. Thanks again all for joining. It was great having everybody here. Thank you again, Lumen, for the raid. Much appreciated. Good having you guys here. I am going to go and get myself some sleep. We'll be back. I don't I don't want to commit to a schedule here, just because things have been so busy in my real life lately that I can't say for sure when the next time I'm going to be online is. But I'm going to try to be, sticking with this as much as I can for the next little while here. Just kind of keep working my way through this. But for now, I'm going to take myself a break, go get some sleep, and get ready to go to work. Good having everybody here. I will see you next time. Again, the social media links are there if you need them. The YouTube channel's got all the old archive VODs, including all the KOTOR and SWTOR and everything we've done on there, as well as a bunch of other Star Wars and a bunch of other BioWare RPGs, all kind of living in there. But for now, that'll be it. I will see you all next time. The Blue Sky should have any updates about what I'm planning to stream or when, so I'll try to post on there if anything comes up. But I'm off. I'm a little later than I planned to be here, so I gotta kind of fly. But thank you all, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.